The following is brought to you by Realtree Edge. Hunt with an edge. Realtree Edge.
This episode of Genesis Archer is brought to you by J.B. Clark Oil Company, Roach Farm and Garden, Covert Scouting Cameras, Plantation Properties and Land Investments, full service brokerage, recreational, and hunting properties. Hey, what's up, guys? Well, I did something this morning I said I'd never do, and I said I won't shoot a turkey unless I get him on camera. And I got caught up in the moment this morning. These gobblers come up, and I have hunted these gobblers 3 or 4 times, and they kind of flare from my decoys. And this morning I finally had to work them, and they finally come up here to my decoys, and I had no chance to draw at all. As you can see, there's no wind blowing this morning, nothing. And so everything was so still, and it never strutted at the decoy, so I couldn't draw. And they started walking off, and my killer instinct just kicked in. And I was thinking about moving the camera around, and I said, they'll see me. And so I just shot the turkey. I just wanted to show y'all the real part of it. I'm not perfect. I don't get everything on camera that I'm out here trying to do. Everything doesn't work out like it's supposed to. I don't get everything on camera, and I wanted to show the real part of this, and that this is what happens. And a lot of times this don't make the cut, but I'm gonna put this on my show. And you know, people want to see kill shots, but I want to show the real aspect of what happens out here. Anyway, I got the bird. I'm gonna quit talking, so I'm gonna go out here and show y'all the turkey. Those turkeys come all the way across this field and come right in here to me. And as I was sitting right up in there, I was tucked right up in that little spot there with that pine. And these turkeys were right here. So this was my vantage point. That was my vantage point to the turkeys. See how good I was hid in there. I had good cover. But nothing was moving, so when I moved, they got spooky. And anyway, they came to right here, and I drew back, and I figured he was gonna walk back to the decoys, and he didn't. And he got to, see my arrow, I shot him. Got to right here, and this is where I shot him, and he flopped right there and fell dead. Check him out. Looks like a 2-year-old. Alright guys, what's up? I want to show you right quick how I set up, how I put the ornamental ivy on my bow, and what I use as far as a seat and all that. So basically I just pick me out a tree, and I'll try to get right up against the tree. That way my ornamental ivy looks like it's kind of growing off of the tree, and that'll give me some cover. And I usually put the camera right here in my lap. I'll show you that in just a minute. I got all this set up, so as you can see, this is how I sit. I'll do a different angle. So if you're right here, you can see bow here, camera in my lap. You want to get you a good backrest, turkey vest, and that's pretty much it. So that's how I set up. Get you a good, get you a leafy suit. Doesn't matter if it's green or brown. Just get a good leafy suit. And I always put some leaves, zip tie some leaves on top of my hat. That just adds, if you got to move your head a little bit, you got the leaves on top of your hat too, so that just adds a little bit to it. So anyway, I don't want to talk your ears off. I just wanted to explain it to you, that people that are interested in maybe getting into bow hunting for the first time, it's a lot of fun. And if you can run and gun and hunt these things like a shotgun, it's a lot funner than going and just setting up and taking forever. I hunt them just like I would with a shotgun. I got my bow, I got my decoys in my vest, and I got my camera. And if they gobble somewhere else, or if I got to get up and move, I can get up and I can go after them with the setup that I got. It's real mobile, and it's real easy to get in and out of spots, and you don't have to go in there beforehand and cut a lot of limbs and stuff. You can get in there and get tight to a turkey and kill him. This episode of Genesis Archer is brought to you by J.B. Clark Oil Company, Plantation Properties and Land Investments, full-service brokerage, recreational, and hunting properties, Antler Extreme Supplemental Deer Feed, Realtree Outdoors, and Bipolar Broadheads.
Go get him, Blake. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Run, run, run. Yes, sir, baby.
My foot's asleep. I can't get up. I can't get up.
Give me some, son. Give me some.
Let's go.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Oh, like clockwork.
DRT, baby. Yes,
This
sir.
is my first one.
Blake, what you think about that?
Oh my God, dude. I literally can't feel my feet. I was sitting there. Dude, I'm shaking. Let's go get him, boys. Oh, there we go, right here. Look at that. That's a beautiful sight.
Bipolar.
Bipolar to the shoulder. Oh. What was that? Made it about, what, 30 yards, 40 yards?
Yeah, he ain't go far. DRT. First gobbler with a bow. You can't beat it. Man, that's a pretty bird.
Holy cow.
Awesome, dude. God, that's awesome.
Yes. Good beard on him. About a, what, 8-9 inch beard there. Decent spurs for a 2-year-old bird.
Yep,
About,
good
what,
2-year.
3/4 inch spurs. Look at that. Holy cow. Good bird.
How's it feel, son?
Oh my God, no, you can't describe it. I mean, that's an indescribable feeling.
It's fun to kill him with a shotgun, but when you can do it with a bow, it's something.
I feel
something.
like I was here on my bow game. Now I'm like, I'm a little bit better than everybody else.
That's the pinnacle right there.
That is, now I think Mr. Tim now can give me my credit, because he told me until I knock one down with a bow, I'm a peon. I have stepped into the next realm. Dude, this is surreal. Like I mean, that quick. We still got time to go to the Waffle House. Oh my goodness.
Pretty bird, dude.
Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you, brother. I couldn't have done it without you, man. That was awesome.
One of the hardest things you can do is kill one of these without a blind with a bow. And that's what my buddy did this morning. First one he's ever taken with a bow. Pretty 2-year-old bird. Beautiful morning. Ain't nothing like it, enjoying God's creation. And
Especially with your buddies.
And we got it done this morning.
Yes, sir, we did. We did.
We're gonna load this joker up and go get some Waffle House, as you just heard, because that sounds like a good idea.
I keep hearing birds gobble. We might just go ahead and double up. Wow, man. Look at this. What about that shot?
Smoked him, dude. Perfect shot.
This episode of Genesis Archer has been brought to you by J.B. Clark Oil Company, Antler Extreme Supplemental Deer Feed, PSE Archery, Covert Scouting Cameras, and Bipolar Broadheads.